Hi guys, thanks for checking in. I'm going to go over the directions today for our collecting data sets worksheet on our online assignment for April 7th, 2020. So today we're going to be looking at a pictograph. Pictograph right here. The name of the assignment is Tomato Fest, reading a pictograph. So a pictograph is a way of showing data using images. And in this particular pictograph, they're using tomatoes as images. So each image stands for a certain number of things. As an example, they've used tomatoes, the number of tomatoes that have been harvested, right, in over a period of 4 days. Okay, I'll read the directions to you. Harvest season has begun and the farmers are busily picking their tomatoes. The number of tomatoes are shown in the pictograph below. Note, each tomato in the pictograph stands for 5 tomatoes picked. Use the information below to answer the questions. All right, so as we move forward, we need to know that for each picture or image of a tomato, it actually accounts for 5 tomatoes that are picked. So let's do the first 3 together before I set you off on your own. The questions, number 1, how many tomatoes did the farmer pick on the first day? So let's go up into the pictograph, and on day number 1, the farmer picked, let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So if you've said 6, that's only partly correct. Yes, there's 6 images of tomatoes, but each tomato is worth 5 tomatoes picked. So it would be 6 times 5. And you're going to have to do the multiplication to get that answer. All right, let's move to number 2. What day did the farmer pick the most tomatoes? So the question is, what day? Not how many. So let's go back up into the pictograph and find out what day did the farmer pick the most tomatoes. So it looks like it's day number 1. If you said number 1, you're correct. So day 1. Day 1. Okay, let's go to 3. Which days did the farmer pick the same amount of tomatoes? So go back up into your pictograph and figure out those days. If you said day number 2 and day number 3, you're correct. But now we need to take it a step further. How many did he pick in total for both those days? So we're going to have to do a little bit of math. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 tomatoes, but we also know that each tomato is worth how many picked? 5. Perfect. So let's do that math. All right. Day number 3, because we have to have total. So it's the total number picked for day 2 and day 3. So again, we have 4 tomatoes. Each one is worth a total of 5 tomatoes picked. We're going to add those 2 together. We're going to multiply to get our answer. And then we're going to add those 2 together. All right. Did you do the math? 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. And 20 times 20, or 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 what? 40 apples. And those are apples picked. All right. I hope that I've clarified some questions that you may have about the pictograph. Work through the rest of the problems on your own. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me or you can reach out to others in our class. But I hope you have a good time doing it. This is review, so it shouldn't be too hard. But again, if you have any questions, please reach out. All right, take care and all the best.